Hello, everybody, and welcome back, and happy holidays. Our only Christmas bowl game takes us now down to Montgomery, Alabama for what is called Camellia Bowl? Camellia Bowl?
TaxAct Camellia Bowl, I would say.
Camellia Bowl. Camellia Bowl, the TaxAct Camellia Bowl from Montgomery, as we watch the Georgia State Panthers take on the Cardinals of Ball State. Currently, right now, the Georgia State Panthers 6.5-point favorites over the MAC opponent in the Ball State Cardinals. That over-under is currently set at 51.5. And this is a difficult one because Georgia State comes in 8-4, Ball State 6-6, limping in to the bowl picture. But hey, it's Christmas, so I feel like anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, we got robbed yesterday with the Hawaii Bowl, so this is our true Christmas bowl game today, and not the sexiest matchup that you could imagine or draw up
by far.
But hey, it's college football. It's a good start to the day before the NFL gets rolling, and that's why we're
here. Yeah, unfortunately, Hawaii, the Hawaii Bowl did not get to, they deprived us of New Year's Eve football. Old Uncle COVID came in knocking and said, nope, not today. So here we are, Georgia State, Ball State. Obviously, we've been big components of the MAC conference all year long, being a big northern guy. But Georgia State comes to town, down to Montgomery, and I think this is a pretty good matchup. After looking at it quite a bit, I was heavy on Georgia State. Now I'm not a complete believer yet, but we'll see where we end up at the end of this. Where are you going with the Georgia State being 6.5 currently?
I see them at 6 at the Circa, so that is what I am going to take. I've been on a little bit of a cold streak since Tuesday. However, 8-4 against the spread. We saw Georgia State with the lead late at Jordan-Hare against Auburn earlier this season. Georgia, Alabama closer to each other, going to have a little home cooking, it feels like. Maybe not from the officials, but from the fan perspective. I like Georgia State -6, and I might take the over at 51 as well.
So where I'm at on this is, a good barometer, it feels like, should be the fact that Georgia State beat Coastal Carolina as 13-point underdogs, and Coastal Carolina came back and beat Northern Illinois with an asterisk, I would say, in that bowl game. An asterisk for sure. Ball State lost to a point by Northern Illinois in their MAC conference matchup. That being said, I do think when you look at the schedule Georgia State has played, I would throw out the first two games between Army and North Carolina strictly because Darren Granger did not play those games. He was not the starter. He got the job when he started against Charlotte, and they won 20-9. And you do know I like the Charlotte 49ers. I do like them. 7-3 as a starter for the Panthers this year. He's 8-2 against the spread.
Ooh.
Yep. So since he took over for this team, and you can look at a 10-point loss to Auburn. They got blown out by App State, but ever since then, I mean, when I look at not only wins but against the spread wins, they kept it close against the Raging Cajuns, who we've seen, financially back us as far as covering the spread earlier in this bowl season. There were 13.5-point underdogs. I really like the Georgia State Panthers here. I really do. The more this line climbs, the harder it does get to bet. But I believe we're at 6.5 at the moment. So I will take Georgia State by a touchdown. Georgia State 8-4 on the season, even without Granger being the starting quarterback, and Ball State 6-6, 4-8 against the spread. Let's
let's just follow the numbers.
Yeah.
Follow the
If you're going to do that, and I do think there is a little bit of a matchup inconsistency. I do believe the Georgia State front four, I will say, is actually very good. Their secondary is god awful. So it's going to be on them to get after Ball State and make this thing a game. Get after Plitt. Their offensive line is weak. You've got a solid front four. I think that's where kind of the whole game lies, to be honest, because when you look at both of the matchups, neither defense is unbelievable, let's say. But the big mismatch would be Georgia State's front four getting after Plitt and the Ball State offense. So as long as they do that, I think Georgia State's golden. I think there's going to be a lot of points scored here. I really do. 52.5. I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to take Georgia State straight up. But if you want to go the over, I get it. If you want to go the under, I get it. But I'm just going to go straight sides and go Georgia State.
Hey, have some Christmas Day fun. Parlay Georgia State cover and the over. Hope that Georgia State wins by a touchdown in a high-scoring game.
Hey, look, it's Christmas. Anything can happen. I mean, there's one college game on Christmas, so who knows? But there's money to be made before we look at the Packers and Browns. That's all I'm saying.
I'm with you. Kicks off a couple hours before it, so you get a chance to settle in and really get a grasp on the game and see how it's going to go. If you got dual TV setups, set them both up. Watch the end of that game while the Packers are getting started. Let's go. It's gonna be a very Merry Christmas.
Oh, what a Merry Christmas it is, because we don't get the NFL too often on Christmas. And here we are. We get a pretty, an even matchup, I would say. And if you're a degenerate gambler like us, you're probably watching this show because obviously you have nothing else to do. And you're gonna bet the rest of the games this Christmas Day. So hey, let's get this started right now, and let's go Georgia State to cover the 6.5.
Locked in. I already got it locked in live. You talked me into it. Talked myself into it. So let's rock and roll.
I've been on Georgia State since last night. I don't see it going any other way. I do love the MAC conference, but Ball State is not exactly the best representative of the MAC conference. So I will take Georgia State laying the points, and let's go. A lot more to come today. Pricks with Picks. We're going live right before the Green Bay Cleveland game. And then for this show, our Degen Bowl series, we will see you guys tomorrow, Boxing Day.
Yeah, that's right.
And hey, we've been on a roll on this show. I think we've done pretty well. So
yeah, I started off hot. You've pretty much handled this week. I'm on a little bit of a cold streak, but we're looking to bounce back as we get into the meat of bowl season here next.
Let's go. It's just getting started here on the Degen Bowl series. So we will see you guys next time.